laugh too hard.
Welcome to Pure Power Wrestling Power Slam on Shaw Spotlight. My name is Kevin Farrell, filling in this evening for Bulldog McBain and David Opinko, and we are here at the Tabor Civic Center in Tabor, Alberta, with another exciting night of PPW action, kicking things off with Lumberjack Larry. Lumberjack Larry looking to come out tonight, the PPW Heavyweight Champion, as he goes one-on-one with Steele in singles action. Lumberjack Larry, he's fast become a fan favorite here in PPW, taking on some of the best Pure Power Wrestling has to offer. But now, tonight, he's got his chance to end 2019 at the top of the heap as the PPW Heavyweight Champion. Is he going to be able, though, to knock off the champion, to knock off Steele, a man that nobody else, frankly, since August, has been able to knock off, has been able to take out for that PPW Heavyweight Championship? Steele accompanied to the ring this evening by Angelica, looking to defend that Pure Power Wrestling Heavyweight Championship that he holds so near and dear to his heart. And the question is, I mean, Lumberjack Larry coming into this match a little bit of an unknown for Steele. Has he done his homework? Has he scouted Lumberjack Larry, and is he going to know what's in store for him tonight? Is he going to possibly be coming into this match taking Lumberjack Larry lightly? Because if he doesn't have his full attention on Lumberjack Larry, if he perhaps has his attention on December 28th when he puts that belt on the line one more time against Jude Dawkins, Steele is going to come out of this match on the losing end. Lumberjack Larry, not an opponent to be taken lightly, and Steele, you see, getting right in the face of one of these fans here at ringside in Tabor. Lumberjack Larry, not an opponent to be taken lightly, and if Steele hasn't done his homework and isn't giving Lumberjack Larry his full attention, there's a good chance we see a new PPW Heavyweight Champion tonight. Steele once again getting in the faces of the PPW fans here at ringside, maybe paying a little bit more attention to the ringside fans than he is to Lumberjack Larry. This crowd, though, completely behind Lumberjack Larry. Steele taking his time, a little bit of mind games here, perhaps on the part of Steele, in no hurry to lock up with the Lumberjack. And you see Steele, he hasn't taken his eyes off Lumberjack Larry since stepping in the ring. Steele looking to intimidate Larry, looking to get into Larry's head before this match even begins, and Lumberjack Larry having a little bit of fun at Steele's expense here. Maybe a little bit of mind games of his own. Maybe telling the champion, I'm not worried. I'm walking out with your belt around my waist. Well, Steele, some strong words here for Lumberjack Larry as the two circle in the center of the ring. Both men center of the ring, collar and elbow tie-up, tight tie-up in the center of the ring. Are we going to have a stalemate? It looks like Steele overpowering Larry into the ropes, but Larry able to reverse. Steele, though, rolls through, Steele still on top. Our referee, Glenn Green, begins the count, and Steele with a little bit of paintbrush across the face of Lumberjack Larry. Complete disrespect now shown to his opponent. And this crowd rallying out getting right behind Lumberjack Larry. They want to see a new PPW Heavyweight Champion tonight. Another collar-elbow tie-up. Larry runs right into that tie-up, looking to overpower Steele. He's got Steele against the ropes, and Steele this time able to reverse now. Steele on top in the corner. Looks for that break, throws a right hand. Larry now on top. Boot to the midsection, spinning kick to the midsection, and a big rising drop kick to the chest of Steele. Larry now on top with a series of forearms, climbing up to that second rope and driving the fists into the face of Sidney Steele. There's 9. And a 10th to the face of Steele. Steele, though, still on his feet, maybe out on his feet. And Larry throws a clothesline, unnecessary. Steele falls to the mat, back press, hook of the leg, only 2. Steele may have had his bell rung by 10 straight right hands to the forehead. Larry now with a big overhand forearm to the chest. Follows it up with another. Larry calling for one more, creating a little bit of separation. Looks for another forearm, but Steele drops out of the way, down to the floor. Steele creating a little bit of separation of his own now, taking a little bit of a breather. This crowd, they're letting Sidney Steele know exactly what they think of him. And Larry over the top to the floor. What a dive! Lumberjack Larry takes down Sidney Steele at ringside. Lumberjack Larry in control, wrenches Sidney Steele's arm, shot to the midsection, and the head off the ring apron. Larry now staying on top of the PPW Heavyweight Champion. Chop to the chest. You can hear that resonating through the Tabor Civic Center. Larry still on top of Sidney Steele now. Big forearm shot to the back. And Steele's head once again off the ring apron. Larry getting to Angelica's face. What does he have in mind here? He's got Sidney Steele. Another boot to the midsection. Series of shots here to Steele. Looking to take Steele off the post. Steele able to get his foot up. And Larry, Lumberjack Larry, sent face first into the ring post by Sidney Steele. Larry now down at ringside. And Steele has got a chair. What does he have in mind here? And using the chair across the throat to choke the Lumberjack. Our official has no choice but to count. Remember, break on 4, disqualified on 5. Steele now firing chairs at at Lumberjack Larry, burying Larry in a pile of chairs at ringside. Rolling into the ring, and look at this, now demanding that the referee come and count out Lumberjack Larry as we take a brief break.
Bring her! Come on! Bring her! Oh, what happened to Tony Iommi? What's that? Come on! What? What happened to Tony Iommi? Richie's dead! Tony Iommi's dead! Look what happened! Look what happened! What happened up there? Bring her! With the bad scenes, bring her! I'm here! Bring her! What was that? Maggie, why did you make me do that? I told you my knee hurt! You dragged me to talk to cows, you dragged me to the middle of nowhere, climbing mountains in the snow, and this is what you give me! Tony Iommi is dead! Yes, he died! Look, he died! Get over it, bring her! He's dead. Listen. What now? We're the best. What now? We are the best. Stormbringer. We lost. bringer. We're the bad seeds. We're the best. Look, I know you know. There's a team out there. Top talent. There's a team.
Not top talent.
Top talent.
Top talent?
Stormbringer, I am not going out in 2019 with this garbage wrestling. Bringer, we're the bad seeds.
Can we wrestle Killer B?
I want top talent.
Top talent?
Top talent, Bringer.
Top talent?
Top talent.
And Lumberjack Larry down at ringside. The referee begins his count. The ref has let a lot go in this match so far here on PowerSlamTV. Understanding the ramifications, a potential new PPW Heavyweight Champion crown tonight. But as you just saw, the challenge laid down from Cowboy Bryn Watts to top talent, to heavy metal and Big Jess to come to Lethbridge Saturday, December 28th and face off against the Bad Seeds. As Larry able to answer the referee's count. Sidney Steele though, shot to the midsection, right back on top, and Steele driving him face first into that top turnbuckle. Could you imagine top talent versus the Bad Seeds, December 28th. The German-Canadian Club of Lethbridge, PPW Holiday Havoc. I'm sure we will get a response from top talent. In the meantime, though, Sidney Steele goes up and over, and Bronco Buster into the face of Lumberjack Larry. Sidney Steele in firm control here. Back press, hook of the leg, both arms around the inside leg, but Lumberjack Larry able to kick out at two. Steele, it appears he might be getting a little frustrated. This crowd now trying to rally behind Larry. Steele, shots to the jaw. And then we see the Mongolian chop to the throat. Irish whip, reversed by Lumberjack Larry. Larry with a big back elbow. Puts Steele down with a clothesline. Larry now starting to rally. And Steele with the low bridge. Larry out to the floor. Lumberjack Larry down on the floor in front of the fans off the low bridge from Sidney Steele. Steele now getting right into the faces of the fans at ringside. Maybe taking his attention a little bit off Lumberjack Larry. And a big uppercut. Uppercut under the jaw of Larry. Steele in control here at ringside. Rolling in, breaking the count. And Larry face first into the ring apron. Steele still in control. And Larry off the ring steps. You could hear that echo through the Tabor Civic Center. Steele ring steps. Larry was driven face first into them. He could be out. Steele now rolls Larry back into the ring. This crowd again trying to get behind Lumberjack Larry, trying to give Larry his second win. Sidney Steele still in firm control. Larry now fighting back with a series of forearms off the ropes, and Steele with the low drop kick. With the low drop kick, and Larry now favoring his knee. Lumberjack Larry, who has had a series of serious knee injuries, surgically repaired knee injuries over the course of his career, just took a low drop kick right to the patella from Sidney Steele. Steele now locking in that rear chin lock. Insult to injury. Lumberjack Larry may have blown out a knee, but Sidney Steele going right back to a basic pro wrestling hold. This crowd rallying behind Larry. Larry back to his feet. We will see now how that knee is going to hold up for the duration of this match. Another shot. Big forearm strikes. Larry off the ropes. Runs through Steele. Big back elbow. Puts Steele down. Steele slowing it back to his feet, and Steele puts Larry down with a back elbow. Larry down with a back elbow, but the good news, Larry was moving quite well on that knee, on that previously injured knee where he took a kick directly to the patella. Moving well, it looks like that knee may not play a factor in the remainder of this match. Larry now fights back, big forearm shot to the champ. Steele though shrugging it off. Steele shrugging it off, telling Larry's gonna have to hit him harder than that. A series of hard forearm strikes from both competitors. This is what the PPW Heavyweight Championship means to both men. Larry now getting the best of it on top. Irish whip Steele into the corner. Steele able to get his boot up. Larry runs right into the boot. Steele measures Lumberjack Larry. Shot to the midsection. He's got Larry hooked. Double underhook. And a double underhook suplex. Perfectly executed by Sidney Steele. Steele makes the cover, hooks the leg. Only two. Still a lot of fight left in Lumberjack Larry. This crowd now still behind Lumberjack Larry as Steele takes the tape off his fist, throwing it disrespectfully into the face of Lumberjack Larry. Steele winds up with a straight right, followed up by a chop, another, and a third right hand, followed by a chop. Sidney Steele now winds up. Lumberjack Larry though ducking underneath and putting Steele down. Lumberjack Larry able to duck under the big right hand and put Steele down, both men down in the center of the ring. Whoever can regain a vertical base first might very well walk out of this match the new PPW Heavyweight Champion. Steele making his way back up in the corner. Lumberjack Larry slowly regaining his feet. Steele charges at Larry. Larry though able to get a boot up. Steele now out to the center. Larry with a big Polish hammer. Steele throws a line. Larry able to duck. Larry with another Polish hammer, putting Steele down. Steele back up to his feet, and Larry with the big running uppercut, putting Sidney Steele down. Steele making his way up slowly into the corner. Lumberjack Larry rallying this crowd. Steele goes for a super kick. Larry catches it. Larry's got Steele up and rolling through with a big Samoan drop, putting Sidney Steele down. Larry makes the cover, but slow to make the cover, just giving Steele enough time to recover and kick out at two. What does Larry have left in his arsenal to put Sidney Steele down and capture the PPW Heavyweight Championship? Will he be Pure Power Wrestling Heavyweight Champion as PPW returns live Saturday, December 28th to the German-Canadian Column Lethbridge with Holiday Havoc as he measures Steele, runs through him with a big running knee. Will he be PPW Heavyweight Champion? Larry though not going for the cover. Larry not going for the cover. What's he thinking here? Lumberjack Larry instead opting to climb to the top rope. Angelica passing something off to Sidney Steele. Lumberjack Larry didn't see it. The referee has his attention turned to Larry. Now the referee's attention on Angelica. Lumberjack Larry didn't see it. Sidney Steele with the loaded fist with a pair of brass knuckles to the jaw of Lumberjack Larry as he comes off the top. Steele hooks both legs. Lumberjack Larry knocked out. And Sidney Steele, still your PPW Heavyweight Champion. Absolutely unbelievable, despicable title defense here tonight from Sidney Steele. Folks, I cannot believe what I have seen. Sidney Steele with one of the most disgusting displays of championship defense I have ever seen in pure power wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, for PPW, my name is Kevin Farrell. Thank you, and we will see you right back here next week.